morning, students. Today we are going to discuss about the Hankel transform. As we have earlier discussed about the Hankel transform, its various properties and some problems of the Hankel transform. Today we will discuss about the Hankel transform of some very special type of the functions. For this, we have to prove that the Hankel transform of a function, Hankel transform of order nu of a function x raised to nu a square minus x square mu minus nu minus 1 h a minus x with respect to parameter p, and we have to prove that this is equals to 2 raised to mu minus nu minus 1 gamma of mu minus nu p raised to mu minus nu a raised to mu j mu pa, where mu is greater than nu and both are greater than or equals to 0. So we have to prove this Hankel transform of the given function. Here h a minus x is the Heaviside unit function. The value of this function h a minus x is equals to 1 if a is less than x, and this is 0 otherwise. So the proof of this result or the solution of the result, we have to find the Hankel transform of x raised to nu a square minus x square raised to mu minus nu minus 1 h a minus x with respect to p. By the definition of Hankel transform, we know that this is equals to integral 0 to infinite x j nu px. X j nu px is the kernel of the Hankel transform, and the function is x raised to nu a square minus x square raised to mu minus nu minus 1 h a minus x dx. H a minus x is the Heaviside unit function. The value of this one is 1 in the limits 0 to a and 0 otherwise. So this is equals to integral 0 to infinite. This is x raised to nu plus 1 a square minus x square j nu px x raised to this one h a minus x. If you put the value of h a minus x, then we break the interval in the intervals a to 0 to a and a to infinite. So in the interval 0 to a, the value of the function h a minus x is 1 plus integral a to infinite x raised to nu plus 1 a square minus x square raised to mu minus nu minus 1 mu minus nu minus 1 j nu px. The value of the function in this interval is 0 dx. So we get it as this is equals to integral 0 to a x raised to nu plus 1 a square minus x square j nu px. A square minus x square raised to mu minus nu minus 1 j nu px dx. By putting the value of j nu px, that is the Hankel transform, Bessel function of order nu, we get this is equals to integral 0 to a x raised to nu plus 1 a square minus x square. The value of this one is summation r is equals to 0 to infinite j nu px is minus 1 raised to r minus 1 raised to r factorial r gamma of mu nu plus r plus 1 into px by 2 raised to nu plus 2r dx. If we put it, the value of the Bessel function j nu px, that is minus 1 raised to r factorial gamma nu plus r plus 1 px by 2 raised to nu plus 2r dx. Now solving this, we get, if we take the summation outside the integral and integral, or the changing the order of the summation and the integration, we get this is summation r is equals to 0 to infinite, r is equals to 0 to infinite, we get minus 1 raised to r factorial r gamma of nu plus r plus 1 into p by 2 raised to nu plus 2r, nu plus 2r, integral 0 to a x raised to nu plus 1 and nu plus 2r, so this is 2 nu plus 2r plus 1 into a square, this is mu minus nu minus 1 into a square minus x square mu minus nu minus 1 mu minus nu minus 1 p by 2 raised to this 1 x square x raised to 2 mu plus 2r plus 1 a square minus x square raised to mu minus nu minus 1 into dx. This is the Hankel transform of the function. Now to integrate the integral, if we substitute something, if we put x is equals to a sin t, then dx is equals to a cos t dt, and the limits are from 0 to pi by 2, so we get this one h summation r is equals to 0 to infinite minus 1 raised to r upon factorial r gamma of nu plus r plus 1 p by 2 raised to nu plus 2r, substituting the values, the limits of integration is 0 to pi by 2 x, that is a sin t raised to 2 nu plus 2r plus 1 a square minus x square, that is a square cos square t, so this is a cos t raised to 2 mu minus 2 nu minus 2 into dx, that is a cos t dt. Or solving this slightly, we get it is equals to summation r is equals to 0 to infinite minus 1 raised to r upon factorial r gamma of nu plus r plus 1 into p by 2 raised to nu plus 2r into a is constant, so a raised to 2 nu plus 2r plus 1 plus 2 mu minus 2 nu minus 2 plus 1 plus 1 into integral 0 to pi by 2 sin raised to 2 nu plus 2r plus 1 into cos t cos 2 nu 2 mu minus 2 nu sin 2 nu plus 2r plus 1 t into cos 2 mu minus 2 nu minus 2 t into dt. Or slightly solving this one h, this is equals to summation r is equals to 0 to infinite minus 1 raised to r upon factorial r gamma of nu plus r plus 1 to p by 2 raised to nu plus 2r a raised to 2 nu here cancelled 2 mu plus 2r 2 is also cancelled, so a raised to 2 mu plus 2r integral 0 to pi by 2 sin raised to 2 nu plus 2r plus 2 minus 1 t cos raised to 2 mu minus 2 nu 2 mu minus 2 nu minus 2 t dt. This is it. If we solve this one, cos raised to, what is the cos raised to? A cos t, a cos t, a cos t raised to 2 raised mu minus 2 nu. Here a square cos square t, so 2 mu minus 2 nu into cos t. Here cos t is also there, so this is minus 1, not minus 2, this is minus 1, so this is not 2, this is minus 1. Now this is summation r is equals to 0 to infinite minus 1 raised to r upon factorial r gamma of nu plus r plus 1 into p by 2 raised to nu plus 2r a raised to 2 mu plus 2r. Now this is integral 0 to infinite sin raised to 2m minus 1 cos raised to 2n minus 1 t dt. This is the beta function. So the value of this one is gamma of m, gamma of n upon 2 gamma m plus n. So this is nothing but gamma of m. M here is mu plus r plus 1 nu, sorry, not mu, this is nu, this is nu, so this is nu, nu plus r plus 1 gamma of mu minus nu upon 2 gamma mu plus nu, that is nu plus r nu plus r plus 1 plus mu minus nu. So there this is nu plus r plus 1, nu plus r plus 1 cancelled, and we get it is nu also cancelled, so we get this one is summation r is equals to 0 to infinite minus 1 raised to r upon factorial r gamma of mu plus r plus 1 mu plus r plus 1 into p by 2 raised to nu plus 2 mu plus 2 mu p by 2. This is p by 2 nu plus 2r, not 2 mu, nu plus 2r so p by 2 this is nu plus 2r into a raised to 2 mu plus 2r upon 2 into gamma of mu minus mu. Now in order to, rather this is the result. Now in order to reduce this equation in the form in which the result required, we have to manipulate something or we get this one as this is gamma raised to mu minus nu is outside this summation. The summation is minus 1 raised to r upon factorial r gamma of mu plus r plus 1 to reduce in Zen mu pa. We required the Bessel function of order mu, j mu pa. So we take it as pa upon 2 raised to mu plus 2r. We will make this result. So we get this one as multiplied by pa by 2 mu plus 2r into pa. This is mu, so a raised to mu here, mu plus 2r is this one, p by 2 here 2, p by 2, so p by 2 mu plus 2r here, so 2 raised to a raised to mu, this one upon 2, this remains into 1 by 2 mu plus 2r here, so 1 by 2 raised to nu. Here we have taken a raised to 2 raised to mu, also 1 upon 2 raised to mu, so 1 upon 2 raised to minus mu. So we get minus 1 raised to r factorial r gamma mu plus r plus 1 pa by 2 mu raised to mu plus 2r into a raised to mu here 1 by 2 into pa raised to here 1 by 2 2r also there, so a 1 by 2 raised to mu here and 1 by 2 raised to minus nu, which we have included this one. So we get the result as gamma of mu minus r, also there is mu minus nu rather. This is mu minus nu. Somewhere is p also. Pa raised to mu plus 2r we have included here. So we will also take here some p also. So p raised to mu into p raised to minus mu also. So we get the result gamma of mu minus mu p raised to nu minus mu 2 raised to mu minus nu plus 1 2 raised to mu minus nu minus 1 mu minus nu minus 1 into this one is